Hello there. So I'd like to talk to you about this interesting board from an Andrew Robson Bridge online duplicate on BBO. Hope you've been enjoying playing in them, and we've also got supervised practice on RealBridge and my daily bridge casts. These YouTube clips are aimed at the more experienced club player, so if you find perhaps they're a bridge too far, do check out my daily bridge casts, generally aimed at a more learning player, shall we say. Not all of them though. The advanced one is aimed at a similar level to this. Now, board 1, dealer north, weak 2 diamonds. I do like my weak 2 diamonds. 3 weak 2s, diamonds, hearts and spades, 6 card suit, couple of honours, classic hand. I don't think he should bid 2 spades. You need to have an opening hand with 5 better spades than that. So what about South? South's got a huge hand. Huge hand facing a weak 2 bid in diamonds. But no need to rush it. Let's just start by making the strong asking bid of 2 no trumps. By the way, if South bid 2 hearts at that point, that would be for me non-forcing, constructive but non-forcing. 2 no trump, asking partner initially whether they're minimum or maximum. Now if North was minimum, they would go 3 diamonds. If they're maximum, then they have to do something else, and the options that North would have here are to go 3 no trumps, but that would normally show 2 of the top 3 diamond honours, so North's going to go 3 clubs. 3 of a major, by the way, that would show 4 cards in the major for me, and 6 card diamonds. 3 clubs shows a maximum without a great diamond suit. He passes, and now South can go 3 hearts. They're in a game forcing auction now. Once they go past 3 of the weak 2 suit, game forcing. 3 hearts showing 5 or maybe 6 hearts. Seeing what North does. Now with 2 little hearts, I don't think that's quite good enough to go 4 hearts. And because of the Queen 10 of spades and the 3 to the Queen of clubs, they look quite no trumpy holdings. North's going to offer 3 no trump as a contract. Clearly though, South's not going to accept it with the void. And South is now going to go 4 diamonds. Forcing bid. Let's see what partner does. And North, well, North couldn't really have honour Doubleton heart, or North would have raised 3 hearts to 4 hearts. So I think a 4 heart bid here by North is proposing 4 hearts as a contract with a holding such as 2 small cards. And a proposition that South is happy to accept. Hearts score better than diamonds. So 4 hearts is the contract. Played by South. You may have got there a different route. It's West to lead. Now I don't think West should lead their singleton. Partly because it's a suit that's been bid and supported, but also because a diamond ruff will probably be at the cost of a natural trump trick. Here the 10 of diamonds lead would be very bad for the defence. It would pick up East's 3 to the Queen holding. So Jack of clubs is what I would lead with the West hand, with trump length, lead length, as they say. So Jack of clubs, and as declarer, we're going to rough it. And now the natural line is to cross the dummy and play a heart to the Queen, hoping East holds the King of hearts. So cross to the Queen of spades. We don't want to tamper with the diamond position. That's why we cross to the Queen of spades. And now we're going to play a heart to the Queen. Jack there from East, Queen, and West wins the King. Okay. All right. So West's pretty happy to see partners Jack. That means West has 2 more natural trump tricks. West's just going to persevere with the clubs. So as declarer, we're going to rough. And now as declarer, feels like we should probably take a spade rough with dummy's heart. So ace of spades. And now spade rough. Doesn't help West to rough in at the cost of a trump trick. That wouldn't be particularly strong defence. West doesn't want to throw their 10 of diamonds and somewhat telegraph the position. So West's going to throw away a club. We're going to rough it. with dummy's remaining heart. And now we've got to think about the situation, haven't we? If East Jack of Hearts is a true card, then it's a singleton. And I think we should play for it to be a singleton, because if East had Jack and 10 of Hearts, then West probably would have roughed in on that spade with the 8 of Hearts, because it wouldn't have won a trick. West's failure to rough is indicative that West is looking at trump tricks. So that's not great news for us. We've got 2 trump losers, so we're going to have to do something with the diamonds, avoid losing a diamond. And I think we can deduce West for short diamonds. East can't have a singleton diamond as well as a singleton heart and not be doing any bidding. So we're going to start by playing the ace of diamonds in case anything interesting happens. Okay, and it did happen. West played the 10. All right, so now we're going to lead a second diamond. East plays the 4, and we've got to guess. We've got to guess. Our diamond's 2-2 and we have to go up with the king, or do we finesse the 8? And it is a guess. I suppose, though, if we think about all the clues, so we know East begun with 5 spades to the Jack 9, singleton Jack of Hearts, and we also know East begun with Ace King of Clubs. So there are 2 hand types, 2 possible hands for East, and we have to guess which one. Does East have 2 little diamonds and 5 clubs to the Ace King? Or does East have 3 diamonds to the Queen and 4 clubs to the Ace King? It's close. It could be one of either of those 2 hands. I suppose if East had 5 spades to the Jack 9, singleton Jack of Hearts, doubleton diamond and 5 clubs to the Ace King, 9, might not East have chanced a 2 spade bid? Maybe. And might not East have made a lead directing double of 3 clubs with 5 clubs to the Ace King 9? These are the very subtle things that you have to think about. So I think it is probably more likely that East has their actual hand with 4 clubs to the Ace King 9 and 3 diamonds to the Queen. It is something of a guess, and one can never get all of these guesses right, but I would probably be 70-30 confident I've got this one right for the reasons given. Finesse. So West roughs it, but we're happy with that because that's at the cost of a trump trick, and now we're going to be okay. So we can rough the club, we can cash the Ace of Hearts, and yes, indeed, playing out our winning spade, letting West rough and claiming the last 2 tricks. Making 4 hearts in spite of losing 3 trump tricks. Let's have a look at the deal. I mean, it wasn't easy to make, and West made it hard by never leading that 10 of diamonds. If West had led or switched to the 10 of diamonds, easy peasy. East's Queen to 3 is squashed, and we make without having to guess the diamond position. I hope you enjoyed the deal and look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye!